We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that's dead center for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. The 1-1. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's popped up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. I'm set with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop to second for one to Gurriel, and they get them both. Now batting, Justin Smoak, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch.
2-2. Okay.
Ryan Healy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count, here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Kane on third with 2 out. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Hira in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Navarez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he fouls this one off. McNeil sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Brock Holt. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 24, offensive Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia. High in the air out to center field. Wong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yulievsky.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager.
Not shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Lorenzo Cain.
The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Ryan Healy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
To third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Misses, ball 2. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Christian Yelich would be next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. In now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Riding in once again, Jeff McNeil, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder. Here it comes, 2-0. Popped up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First offering on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. Hiura leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First time up, he went down looking. Now the pitch.
Seager.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. Around second, he's on his way to 3rd. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Up next to the net, the catcher, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Ryan Healy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's Brock Holt now. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Brian
Dylan Betances comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Ryan Braun, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And that's going to get down out there. And this one will bounce into the wall. And a relay to the plate. And back to first safely he goes. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So here is Avisail Garcia. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Avisail Garcia goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
the center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 1-2. Pitch popped up. Healy in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Digging in and looking for more, Keston Hiura. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin.
At the plate, Justin Smoke. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now at the plate, Ryan Healy, runner in scoring position with Sagan. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brock Holt.
To the plate now, Brock Holt, as he lines it out to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brian.
Paul Sewell trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Healy at second. Holt on at first with 2 down. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now a fastball swung on. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Popped him up. Gurriel has a play. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Yelich. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. High in the air out to center field. Wong is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Corey Seager. He tripled last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Pops this one up. Healy shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it out to deep right center field. Yelich going back. Still ranging back. And that one is gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
So swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Healy takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Cain. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Keston Hiura. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Popped him up. Ramos is there. 1 out. Striding in, Justin Smoke. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Conforto is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Into the box, Brock Holt. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the dirt.
And he popped him up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Jerry Familia takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Avisail Garcia. Has hooked him up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Popped up, Gurriel in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Healy at third, Holt on second, Braun at first, 2 out in the inning. Ramos is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound his zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Caleb Smith is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.